Let's go Buffs.
Hold on. I know I was gonna pop that shit eventually. Yeah, so I'm about to play the computer real fast and then see where we at with Tata and hit that shit. So hop on. All right, just hit me. Welcome, 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 welcome. Listen, man, we back at it. Quarterfinals. We had a bye week of the playoffs. We gotta take care of our matchup with Alabama right now, man. Think about this. You got Juju Lewis and Keelan Russell going to be head to head in this battle, along with. Just wanted to make sure we live so I can take that off now. But we got again Julian Lewis going up against Keelan Russell in this ball game. But you're also going to see Caden Salter as well. They both play all year long. We're trying to find out if Colorado and Coach Prime once again can do what the naysayers are not saying they can do. Right? They play two quarterbacks all year long, and it's not easy to sit back and play two quarterbacks, but the Buffs found a way to get it done where they didn't have to worry about sitting Juju and all that shit. And I think Caden Salter is good enough to be an NFL quarterback the way he's been playing for this football team. So I like what we got going on. If you watched the show last night, you know Boone picked this to be a close game. We also talked about can Alabama run the football, right? We do know they do have three guys we're going to deal with, and Keelan Russell is one of those guys, right? 4.4, 11 touchdowns on the ground. He actually leads all running backs with 11 touchdowns. Yates with 154 carries, 805 yards, 8 touchdowns, and then Steve Beach, 56 carries for 315 and 3 touchdowns on the year, but he averaged 5.6. When it comes to Alabama, though, their strength is in their receiver room, right? They got 2 receivers over 1,000 yards and double-digit touchdowns, another one with 908, and Barksdale with 874. So they can fling that football around. They got a strong tight end presence. They also got 3 to 4 receivers and running backs that catch the ball really well out the backfield. And on the defensive side of things, there are guys that's going to step up. You're looking right at it. Wilcox, Tatum, for Faizan Day. You're looking at Kunelit, McCaffrey. You got a couple of guys that get to the quarterback. Their sack leaders are as follow: Khalid, McTire, and Korn. Both of them with double digits, 10, 13 and a half, and 13 and a half. They got a solid secondary. They play solid football. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different Crimson Tide has caught an interception on the season. They're tied with 3 though with Wilcox, their middle linebacker. They do a lot of linebacker play, like their linebacker dropping coverage a whole lot. That's going to be something Juju is going to have to be prepared for. Pick the uniforms, man. Alabama can't change their shit. All right, so we got home options. We got the throwback options. We got the alternate, the Utah Utes uniforms, or we can go with the Oklahoma State uniforms. Since Alabama going to be wearing all white, we're going to come and take care of the throwback options, and we're going to go all black on these boys. As you can see, it's an evenly matched football program. 94 overall to 94 overall, 95 and 94, 94, 94, 95, 95, 96. 94 overall to 94 overall, 95 and 94, 94, 94, 94, 95, 96. 94 overall to 94 overall, 95 and 94, 94, 94, 94, 94, 95, 96. 94 overall to 94 overall, 95 and 94, 94, 95, 96. 94 overall to 94 overall, 95 and 94, 94, 94, 94, 95, 96. 94 overall to 94 overall, 95 and 94, 94, 95, 96. 94 overall to 94 overall, 95 and 94, 94, 95, 96. 94 overall to 94 overall, 95 and 94, 94, 95, 96. 94 overall to 94 overall, 95 and 94, 94, 95, 96. 94 overall to 94 overall, 95 and 94, 94, 95, 96. 94 overall to 94 overall, 95 and 94, 94, 95, 96. 94 overall to 94 overall, 95 and 94, 94, 95, 96. 94 overall to 94 overall, 95 and 94, 94, 95, 96. 94 overall to 94 find out who the key players are today. Not just the key players. We also got to figure out the key tendencies and how this game is going on. I think Colorado going to come out, depending on if Juju starting the quarterback or not, which as you can see, leading the team out. They on that NIL shit. Let's go. He's going to be the key. Finding a way to make him play under composure, right? They also got Salter that can be the salty one whenever he feel like it. He will be a good presence in this ball game, but both teams want to get the run established. It's going to come down to matchups, right? I think the talent is even across the board. It's going to come down to who's going to be the playmakers, right? And on the defensive side, it's that front seven for Colorado. And on the offensive side, how good is Jordan Seaton when he's going to play on offense? And playoffs are starting right now. Young Q for 6. Oh, I forgot to add my boy. Hold up. I'm going to throw my boy Q out.
This game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022.
That's not going to work. Not being able to do that. Oh, man.
2023. I don't think the offensive line gave them back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up.
Deion Calais, he made his presence known right away.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 20.
Traylon Miller won the infamous one.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Let's it go quickly.
Good throw, Juju.
Finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. From the shotgun, he's probing the second.
Got him. Ah, Jew. Colorado, man, listen. Pat Sherman not playing with these boys. Ah, young freshman off right now. Back-to-back shots and missed. Come on, can we get off the field? We're going to get us off the field here. Amarion. Oh, don't get the Miller started.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down. And already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Ah, Juju.
He's got some room and some blockers here. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Alabama.
It's not a bad throw. He saw it late. He probably should have already been running. He was going to take off. I get what he did. I'm not mad at it. We just can't let we're playing a good user. We can't let that happen.
Interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
God damn it. He missed the block. Get the Millers the ball.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing.
They got zone fits on. We're going to tear that shit up.
Fresh center downs for the offense after that first down completion. Handoff to the back.
More track.
The Saw were able to bring him down quickly.
Come on, bro. We're not doing nothing at that center position.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. One team ready to boot it away. So on that kick it away, helping his team with field position. And that sets up a return. McClellan's team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Alabama's offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys. Kirk, what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
The guys up front line up. It's first down. On the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again.
Good tackle.
Test the middle of the defense.
Getting us off is a tackle.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the
Oh, the cutback is nasty. Good shit.
And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
There you go.
Senior making a disruptive
Amari McNeil.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second.
Can't miss that tackle. Come on, Kaden.
He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's going to throw.
Oh, my God.
Inside.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, tie.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous.
Come on, man. Y'all got to get better pass rush than that. Go on, rush 3 on 3rd and whatever, man. Damn.
Like this for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead.
Last start of this game, fellas.
Kickoff teams on the field, so they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Put a draw together.
Near the goal line.
Fucking netting up. Put a draw together.
That's solid coverage. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points
We're
out
not
of this possession.
holding blocks right now.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on first and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback
There
takes
you
the
go.
handoff again.
There you go.
Tackle made
Good shit,
at the
Ballin.
7. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense. Catch made.
The Millers came to play today.
Not before a solid gain that time. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the Buffaloes will have first and 10 here.
Nobody blocking. Come on, there you go. Way to pick it up, bro. Way to pick it up, Cam. Killer Cam.
But that pass creates a solid gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Inside the 30 now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. First down play call.
We got to score here. We are not blocking up front.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the
Number
perimeter.
3.
And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
God damn. Decisions, man.
It's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Got it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Way to give me that shit.
Before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any.
Come on. I need you. Come on. I need you to motherfucker get the second level there, bro. Like, that got to be a better block.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass block, can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between.
This don't make no sense. We can't push these boys today. For real. Get in there. You know, hurry up, shoot like a motherfucker.
That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football play.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Try call.
Kicking team out for the PAT drive.
Oh my God, they almost blocked that. We're struggling up front right now. We have to get it together, man.
Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the return an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start with a 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back out of the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First play of the drive, they look to the right.
Chris, it's so much fun.
Don't even matter that we call underneath cover. Fucking net, man. Oh my shit.
And they bring a certain toughness too that catches my eye.
Come here, motherfucker. No!
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. You're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum.
We can't take that gamble and miss on a play action. That was a perfect blitz for that.
Into the quarter break here. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. We will set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
There you go.
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
But back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Second down play coming up. Back's got it again.
Come on, Salter. You ran right out of the fucking middle of the field. Get off the field.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there.
There we go.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense now operating in empty.
And every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is.
Good shit.
Behind the line, it's a loss of 2.
What you gonna do, buddy?
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot
Ain't playing with me. What you gonna do, buddy?
offensive linemen, they have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
God his ass. He was about to throw that shit to the tight end. He was butt naked too. Good stop. We needed that.
He's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off, try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked. And it's a turnover on downs.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he could do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from him. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. We'll try to run for the 1st down.
Bro, it's fucking netting that, man.
This drive moving. And a run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Handoff running right.
Look at that shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
You get to see with the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, told us about the receivers, and how they're going to throw the football. Man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game, because that was a big-time game.
It's a good grab. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have the sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Uh-huh. Good call, Pat Shermer. Uh-huh. Let's go. We back in that bitch.
Touchdown, Buffaloes. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up one inch.
Here's the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Now they get set to kick it away.
Good shit, Bucky Buchanan. Where they put that bitch in that back of that end zone.
Begin the drive at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range, but got stopped on 4th down last time.
Come here. Let's go.
Marshall coming. They've got him again.
He and Wade.
You got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long.
Oh my God.
Now he's got room to run. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down. If I success the formation, it's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah. Good shit. Punt that rock. Pussy, you know what I know. You better punt that motherfucker.
Teams on the field.
Throw your X up, Farrakhan. Get that block. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Farrakhan, throw your X up. Throw your motherfucking X up. Let's go. Head tap that boy. Hey, put the crown on him. That's right. Way to play football in the playoffs, my boy, my young freshman, boy. Let's go.
That was a spectacular play.
Them boys from that 2025, they think we ain't like that. We like that. Good shit.
Makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Young Farrakhan.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this run. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Quick spin on the run. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, picks up some decent yardage.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play. It really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up the first down here in this next play.
And makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's got an open man downfield.
Come on, man. Don't start giving. I know I had you. That's my fault. I know I had you on the out, playing the out.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers.
Give me that. Let's go, boy. Stoudemire. Stop fucking playing with us.
Return to pick six. Touchdown, Bucks. And the interception tapped into the house. A pick six. Potential game-changing play there.
Go let him sit in that turnover chair. Oh, we ain't on. We ain't home. We ain't gonna put in that. My bad. We ain't bring that on the road with us.
Those other defenders are making some key blocks and spring that touchdown loose.
He still threw that shit. Skitson. No, I was jumping that. Great defensive call. Rob Livingston. Carter. Stoudemire.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
What they gonna do? That's pressure right now, boy. That's fucking pressure. I know it. He know it. Pressure right now.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce
And my boy Wade some chill moment. Give me some chill moment.
How aggressive will it be? Shotgun formation.
Come here, Stoudemire again, boy. And French got in the game. You saw what he did. Let's go. Come on, Frenchie. Let's go. Big Anquin Barnes. Remember I played for y'all? Yeah, remember y'all thought I wasn't that nigga? Let me go to the portal? Okay. You know Jaheim Otis over here too, right? They can't, yeah, they gonna be impacting this game. Don't get it fucked up.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looks like he's gonna
Good shit, Amari McNeil. Come on, London, you gotta keep edge right there. My boy London in the game early. How we got two freshmen at edge rusher in the game early today? We're getting played by them young boys. They playing today. You know you got fair catch that. I know you feel good, you walk one, but you got fair catch that.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with the stop here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to
Look at Omarion Miller, man.
Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The shotgun handoff here.
There we go. There we go. Now we get into the blocking.
Nice pickup on the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. And the Buffaloes are in the red zone.
Come on, Jordan. It's you.
A strong tackle there.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Short completion, a third down play coming up. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They tackle him behind the loss of 4. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He knocks this one right through. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime.
Started this game down 14-0. Juju Lewis threw a pick 6, and then we got bombed on, and then we brought the beat back. Punt return. Quan XL Farrakhan, my nigga Quan L. Farrakhan walked the punt back, and Stoudemire jumped the route for a pick 6. So the defense is playing right now, the offense is being solid. We're starting to get it going right now. What is he doing? He don't want to win this game. This shit over. Fuck you now.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Jack Washington had a day at the 7 on OT 7s.
I'm a big fan of the RPO. It is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure.
Yeah, because he didn't want to throw it. It took too long. While they on that play, somebody did their homework. Somebody did their homework.
same page. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field.
Oh my God. And nigga Mata hurt, but he can't have missed that. He had long legs. He might have. I need Mata for that.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you like as a kicker.
I knew I should have went for it. That's gonna be an issue. If we don't get these boys off the field. God damn. If we don't get these boys off the field here, that's a momentum swing. They get ball back at halftime.
30 seconds before halftime. He hands it to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. There's kicking down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kurt for the...
And we showed y'all the stat line, what they doing on defense, and we let a linebacker put this off for a quick tip, and they lead the team in interception. We alright though.
The Buffaloes will kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. The catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quick throw.
We're holding on to shit, bro.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show he's got...
Well, it is controlling the shit out of me. Why they make me go way the fuck over there?
By sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Nigga. And Quinn.
Losing 3 yards there.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking over the run game.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in.
On Tion, bro, you got fucking cut.
First down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing his...
You can't put you in a better situation, man.
Offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball down to 35.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Inside deals now.
Don't let him cut it back.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense going with the hurry up.
If I think do something special.
10 here, looking to throw the ball.
London Mary coming around, coming around, coming around. London Mary coming around. Sack yo QB. Look at the freshman. Ah, oh, he ain't pick it up. Hey, I still fuck with my nigga. Let's go.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal.
You ain't catching him, boy. That boy got burned. Good shit.
Green grass ahead. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up his play. They did their job. See the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Big guys up front behind.
Run right behind Big Jordan Seaton and Xavier Hill. Shit go down. And let's go on his right side.
To the right side. Second down after that previous play. Makes the handoff, making the throw. And a sophomore making an impact play.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. That pass is hauled in over the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Finds his man, has the first down. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Buffaloes come to the line in a hurry up. Clear movement before the snap. It'll be a false start.
Come on, Jordan.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 5-yard penalty makes it first and 15 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick grab. They got him down at the 3.
I think I can.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with...
I think I can. He dropped it. Come on, Cam.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by
Yeah, he dropped that shit. Come on, Cam.
Preparation, all the practice time. A play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Moving the receiver around.
I ain't fucking call this. I'll take it, though.
Touchdown, Colorado. And the route is on. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really
You rocking the ass to sleep now.
on defense as well.
And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. We got into plus territory last time. The drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by
Like,
this
holy
offense.
fuck,
Big gain.
physical as shit. That's like his third broken tackle or something like that.
Placed exactly at midfield. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. And run good for a first down. The offense still rolling. A handoff from the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking right. This one caught. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Oh, he running hard as shit.
First down. Alabama
Good throw.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama.
This is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. Let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
And he stopped short. Big play by the defense. Still a 3-score margin here. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Turn begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? Mix the run and pass beautifully the last touchdown. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge
Pussy.
gain here. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stretching the lead. This one is getting up. This quarterback told us this is my time.
Killer Cam. Killer.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defense coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset.
Way to answer right back.
He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Good shit, Arden.
Gain of 2 yards.
Whatever that is.
Sticking with the running game.
Damn.
Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. Offense are going to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now to the 44. They pick up the first on the ground. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Cannot escape that.
Way to come in, Colin.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second down now after the sack. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Dropping back, going to throw for the first down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's tackled inside.
Not gonna lie, that was a hell of a read.
First down. A new set of downs after that completion. Catch made on the out route. Gets out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Ball is caught. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. The tied offense line up here on 1st and goal. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. Tough running to avoid a loss. But just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Off play action. He's looking to throw. That's the senior getting home with the sack.
He got us a jump. I don't know why I didn't throw that shit.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. There's another strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Watch Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So Colorado has the lead with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. It's a deep kickoff hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. The defense make adjustments here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. That's a design quarterback keeper. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
He'll take a deep shot here.
God damn it!
Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Finally able to take
Hey
it
man, you
back.
put man to man, bro. I threw that bitch up. We just gonna have a. Oh man, that wasn't good.
Playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football, I would disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of
We are overrunning shit like
You
crazy.
see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing it.
Here comes a deep shot. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That can't happen.
Easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, look at a throw for it.
God damn it!
First down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. The shotgun.
There you go, Amari McNeil.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run.
They're going for it. There's no way he ran that on 4th down. I was going for it.
They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for 4th down completion. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Oh shit.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's got some space.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Buffs. And the beatdown continues.
What a touchdown.
Who the fuck is Shador?
That many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job.
We needed that. That was big.
Instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and you get the big score.
I ain't mad at Juju, man. He made the right lead, man. His guy stacked and he just made it. That corner just made a hell of a play.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one had an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds an open target on the left side. Receiver brought down.
You know, he keeps throwing these fucking hook up. They can pay for it.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Looking to pass here on second down. Signs a good throw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. And most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Get the...
The catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
How he stopped, bro? What the fuck?
Looking to throw again. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game that he could not collect it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold off the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Big Anquin Barnes, man.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Good shit, Tion. Good shit, Tion. Tion Parks. Good shit.
The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got a man down the middle. Oh, they've stopped him short.
That was crucial. He almost got that shit.
Take over on downs now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Got him.
Down the middle.
Sincerely yours.
Touchdown, Colorado. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Really? You gonna do the Heisman?
That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a day you can dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, running back, receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Extra point. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
All right, man. We put a comfortable lead together, man. 32 points.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
I'm gonna start my own home.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Extending the play now. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
We got Arden.
Made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. This offense faces a second and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Yeah.
Incomplete. He
That
was
shit's starting to come, boy.
and now
That shit's starting to swing around that corner.
the offense can
Swing around that corner.
drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Oh, this fucking receiver shitting, bro. Come on.
Big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now.
looking to make a play through the air. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner.
You ran right by him, bro. This fucking net, man.
At the 6-yard line after the completion, offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. Escapes the sack. Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss of yards.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
And he'll stop him just short
What's
of
the
the
kicking
mark.
field goal for?
But the defense holds. Now it's 4th
Man,
down.
air.
So you run 4th down. Out comes the field goal team. And this one is right through.
Whatever.
Snap, hold the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return from inside the 10-yard line. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be...
Not gonna lie, disappointed up front right now. Flat out disappointed.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense looking to throw the ball. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped.
Number 14 playing football today. That boy balling. I ain't gonna hold you.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Look to throw it here on second down. And he pulls in the catch. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Empty backfield offense spreading the field to 5 wide. First down. Going to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. Tackle is finally made, but it's down at the 28-yard line.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Receiver makes the grab. But doesn't get much. He's going to be pulled down short of the marker. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, going to throw it. There's a shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He dropped it.
I've just seen the sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Did he catch that?
Second, the coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one.
Oh, he dropped it. Number 14, bro. His corner, a fucking dog over there. Oh my god.
Not the news, though.
Look at the throw, though.
He took a chance.
Cam, come on, killer Cam. You gotta hold on to that. That's a big play.
To be crucial. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And they've got him at the 4 with a big gain and then catch and run.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again. It works out.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out.
Great game, fellas.
And continue to put
Got some shit to clean up. Coach Prime still happy with his young freshman at quarterback. He happy with it. Got some things to clean up. 2 picks on the day. Gotta clean that shit up.
Monumental mismatch. A beatdown for the ages. It's almost over. Thank you. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They keep
Come on, Frenchie.
going. It's a first out of the 46. You set it down after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
The defense today, they have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it for a big game. And a big game before he goes
He's
out
right
of
there,
bounds.
bro. We just ain't making a fucking play.
Fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Running back has it on the screen now. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, it seems like a screen pass is either feast or famine. You either completely fool the defense and you got a lot of room to run behind a convoy of blockers, or there's just nowhere to go and the play gets blown up as we see here.
Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of it.
There you go. Yeah.
Fresh set it out for the offense. 1st down. Keeping it on the ground here. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's a handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back, going to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But
Almost at 70%. You end up having a great day.
the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves.
Julian Lewis.
They did that again today. They advance. Cannot
Good game, bro.
they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, it was a huge game, man. Looked like the matchup in the semifinals is going to be between the U and Colorado, and we're waiting for Penn State, Oklahoma, Oregon, North Carolina. All right, the matchup at the bottom of the bracket is set. 2 versus 3 semifinals. What bowl game is it going to be? And you got 1 and 4 or 9 and 12. Catch y'all on the next episode.